everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your Highland girl with her stories. Pull up a chair. If this is your very first time, you are very welcome to pull up a chair, a blood, a suck or a sky juice. You know sky juice? All right. You remember fudgy or creamy? If you know who fudgy is or creamy, make sure to put that in the comment. If you know who is fudgy, you know what is suck, what is sky juice, and Kisco. Put it in your comment. Which one was your favorite? Whether it was sky juice, socks, fudgy, or creamy. The same person. Fudgy and creamy are the same person. Tell me who you think it is. Let's have conversation, man. No, just make me just sit and talk to myself. So, anyways, so you know how when you're applying for a job, right? And you don't have the experience in the thing, but you want the job. You go to school for it. And one of the things I did not understand is you go to school, you learn something, and now when you go out into the world trying to get a job, they're telling you that you don't have any experience. Yeah? Yep. So I like this little song. I like the song that says, think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late. Oh, please don't you wait. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place for you and me. Just wait and see. So anyhow, I went to school for something, right? And I have no experience in it, but I am a good talker, so I can come up without any experience. I will ask you questions like, okay, like I remember after I was certified and everything, and I have no experience in it. And they asked, you need to have at least 2 years experience in doing this. And I turned to the lady and I said, so let me understand. So if I don't get the chance to get the experience, how does that work? And she smiled. She said, you have a good, you're good. Anyhow, she gave me the job. And there was a lot of shocker in it. Health care. Yes, there's a lot of shocker in it. Like when I asked certain person, you know anybody that, looking for personal aid or something like that, and the person was like, girl, you are uptown girl, you're not going to do this type of work. And I was like, said who? Because when your back is up against the wall, you will learn, you go to school, you spend the money, you're certified, so you are going to put it in, all right, I have my bills to pay, I have my children to take care of, and whatever you have to do, you're just going to make sure that that money you spend in learning this thing, you are going to put all out in it. So, I remember I went on this case and I have no experience in this thing, but I'm trying. And at the end of the day, the lady was like, you are so nice, but you need help. She said, you haven't done this before. And I was like, no. She said, you need help. I need help and you need help. But you are very nice. Anyhow, trials and error. All right. So that was one case. All right. So I went on a different one because I think they would try to fit me in cases that is not so too much, not so too complex, So I was on this other one, and this was a total case where the guy in bed, you have to do everything for him in bed, from sugar honey iced tea cleanup to dressing, right? Anyhow, after I roll him and I turn him, roll him, by the time I was done, I was breathless. When I look, his pants was backwards. His pants was I put on the pants back and front, and I was breathless. And then I look at him, he looked at me, and we both tired. And he said, "Tell you what, just help me to sit in the chair. Nobody will notice that my pants is back and front." So, I can understand in certain cases when they want you to actually have the experience for the job, because it's not so pretty when you're learning hands-on, trials and error. But sometimes I'm telling you, it's rough. So one day now, I don't know, I think I was overwhelmed, and I'm putting on this woman's shoes, different person. And I'm putting on the shoes, and the woman just keep kicking it away. So I was like, why is she kicking off the shoes? And I'm getting frustrated, and I'm quiet, because I'm always quiet. I'm always quiet, because patience is what you need to have with your patient. So I'm quiet, and I'm not saying anything, but I am just wondering why she keep kicking off the shoes. Lo and behold, she said to me, "I see that you're hell-bent in putting on the shoes on the wrong foot." Ah, Jesus. And I was like, oops. So anyways, when it comes to experience, and you should have an experience, and whatever you're doing, you're going to make like a mistake here and there. Don't beat yourself up. Just pinpoint, okay, all right, next time when you're going to put on clothing on somebody, how to put it on, right? If the person let's say the person is dealing with a weaker side of the body, you make sure that when you're putting on the shirt, the weaker arm go in, because it's easier, right? They teach you that. But sometimes when you get onto the job and you want to do the job so bad, you sometimes forget. So do a refresher sometimes. Go in your books and look into it and see what you're doing wrong and what you should have done differently, yeah? So that's what I had to do. I had to make little notes and remember little stuff like that. But when it come on to the cleaning up part, I'm telling you, I was pro on that part, because OCD, yeah, couldn't make any mistake. But the dressing, man, sometimes when I'm ready, when I finish put on clothes on these people, not to mention if they were paraplegic, mercy. When I'm done, I'm breathless, I'm tired, but guess what? Over time doing it, they said practice becomes perfect, right? And because you're given a helping hand to make this world a better place, yeah? So if the job is not for you, you cannot do it at all. If you don't have any compassion here, you just be working for the money, and you will be very miserable. But try to be humble and try to be kind to the people you're taking care of, right? So I hope this makes sense with you. And as I learn over 2 years and going, I learn the stuff, and I'm a pro at it now. But you have to start from somewhere. So don't beat yourself up. If you're new to it, or even trying to see if you want to get into it, healthcare, medical care, whatever care you know, make sure you have right here first, because if you're just gonna go in there for the money, you're gonna walk away and leave it. I can tell you that. Anyways, thank you for pulling up your chair. Wow, good. You're here.